Welcome back to the Tales of the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Hey Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? You seem to have inherited your father's skill for staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really, you think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that, what happened today, discourage you? Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all. Don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna need to see an angry expression to keep that up. Okay, I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Yeah, I now remember how the controls work. Yep, okay. Let's see what's here this way first. Remember which way the house is. That'll probably stop us from going this way anyway. Yeah. It's getting late, I'm sure Dad's waiting for us. Roger that. So yeah, we're heading back to the house after we did all those mission stuff. And we're also going to give our Dad the newspaper. Though, possibly something might have happened to our Dad and that progresses the story, but I'm hoping our Dad's okay. Everything seems okay so far. Okay. There he is. Oh, he's okay, that's good. We're home, Dad. We've finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Hard work, kids. Details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the libel news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild too. A letter, her? Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad, thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Feels happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back. Estelle, come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams, I swear the men in this house have one thing in common. Know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much, I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estella's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh bloody hell. Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? What? Oh my god. I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No wait, cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now once more. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little bit too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? From the Eberodian Empire. What? So the Empire needs them for something, I guess. And if it's the same Empire I said in one of the other videos I suspect might be the bad guys, it could be related to something to do with villainy and plots and evil bad guys that somehow end up as being gods by the end of the game somehow. This new dish is what I call Estelle's Explosion over rice. Be sure to savour every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is my raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose any eyebrows at making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For the first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that techniques won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. Made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes? Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving when? Tomorrow morning? What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing, that's just too soon. About that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Or something like that, just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it will take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. Do you mean that being the case? Always use a vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. Grace's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland Ranch? You already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? Okay, that's a good way of progressing the story, because, yeah, he has to go off and do some stuff, we'll deal with all his jobs. Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish, and I'll ask Shazad to handle the difficult ones. So what do you say? Might just start calling her Sard, it's just easier for me to say. I'd like to, but yeah, sure. Of course we will. Yeah, it just means more, like, obviously from a gameplay perspective, I'm just seeing it as, here, do you want some more quests? Sure, give me some quests. There's no downside to having more jobs to do. Doing these right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Ina know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to burst our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. I wonder if the other option just did like the typical, even though you say something different, you end up taking the jobs anyway, because there's lots of RPGs that do that. It's the illusion of choice. It's still amusing. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter, Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven. Oh, yeah, basically it's like, right, Estelle's grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. Helping you out because I'm your daughter and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? One headed for Grenzel or the one headed for Bose? I'm on the one headed for Gresel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'll better set my alarm clock just in case. Dad?